YouTube, Eric DIY here with another video for you. Today I'll be reviewing the Arssilee portable rechargeable 8GB professional digital audio voice recorder. So I wanted a voice recorder because I wanted to record audio when I am taking my flight lessons in the Cessna 152. I also was a musician back in the day. I'll say was because I am not currently active as a musician other than just being a music teacher. But this would also be an awesome tool for that. So when we open up the box, it comes packaged like this with the recorder on top of the box. And then it comes with a bunch of adapters. It comes with USB adapters to basically charge it. It charges through USB, whether it be computer or just an outlet. This is a microphone that it comes with, and it's just a standard 1/8" audio input. It also has a way of recording telephone conversations by having a telephone adapter. You just put your telephone cable in there, have the audio out to the unit. And finally, it has an earpiece so that you can hear what's going in it. With just a standard 1/8" input. Honestly, you can use any headphones you want, that means, so that's also a good thing. And then the unit itself, which is metal all around, and it has a plastic front, but it's very durable. I've actually already recorded in the plane, and we'll be looking at some of that audio and video a little bit later in this review. Now, the reason why I wanted this particular recorder is because it has line in right here, has a headphone jack in case you don't want to hear anything coming out of it. It has a very easy interface. The speakers are very good for what it is. It's a small unit. The microphone's really good for being such a small unit. So, and it has an off-on switch right here, which is really hard to turn off or on unless you deliberately do it, which is awesome, especially in a plane where it's going to bounce around. Volume up and down on the side here. The record save button is also a nice feature because you actually it's not easy just to push a button in, push record. You have to like flip it up, so it's going to record as long as it's up, and then when you're done recording, you just push it down and it saves. Therefore, if you have this in your pocket or like on a plane like I wanted it for, even if it gets jostled around, it's not going to stop recording unless it really hits this really well. It also has a lock button though, in case you want to lock it out so that nothing happens. And this is an A to B replay button and also a delete button there for audio. It records in WAV files, so the audio quality is actually really good. Again, we'll explore that in a second. And I just want to show you basically the general use of this. So to turn it on, you'll have to charge it, and it charges with this standard micro USB. But you just flip this up on the off-on switch down here, and it boots up. And it's just a really easy interface. You move with the arrows. They have different menus. It can also serve as a MP3 player, as you can see right there. It has options that you set, so you can do like brightness. It has a sleep timer. You can reduce the backlight. There's also a factory reset right there. So this is the undo button, which is also the back button for any menu. Here's your MP3 player. Push the M button to have that. That's like the OK button, and then you could have all songs and this and that. For some reason, this came with 2 MP3s. But the audio quality is pretty good just coming out of this. And remember, you have the headphone jack. So if you have a good pair of headphones, it can also service that. Again, the M button, all songs. There's an Ed Sheeran song. I guess we'll share like maybe a couple seconds of that just to show you the quality. So here we go.
It's just another night, and I'm staring at the moon.
So that was the Ed Sheeran song on this. The speakers are really pretty good for not having the headphones in. So I'm going to get out of that by going back. The biggest thing on the recordings. I left the recording of the first cockpit audio I was able to take with this on the Cessna 152. So if I push M, it says recording library, where it has record settings. If we go to record settings, this is important because the first time I tried to take audio, I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have, and it says record from. You have to select whether it records from the microphone or the line in, and obviously I needed the line in when I was flying because I connect the line from the headphone jack into this. But this is what I got.
Just bring the power back a little bit. Right about there, right there. Just like that. Alright, now right about right there. Go ahead. Don't stop. Keep coming back. Coming back. See? Yep. Seneca 344 Tango Whiskey radio check. 4 Tango Whiskey 990. Thank you, 990.
Just again to give you some audio quality, you heard the audio on the video snippet I showed you of me flying the Cessna 152. Let's see what it sounds like with just the speakers coming out of here.
11 traffic, Cessna 990 is turning, crosswind for runway 33, Plymouth, left close traffic.
Yeah, helicopter, are you going to land on the taxiway or the crest? Helicopter going to the 1,000 foot markers on 33, staying on 33, Plymouth.
So as you can see, the audio is pretty clear even just playing out of this thing. Again, it's recorded to a WAV file, so to take it off, you just hook this up to the computer through the micro USB, which I'll show you a little bit of next, and you just transfer the WAV files over to your computer. So I just connected the digital voice recorder, and as you can see right here, it has a USB disk drive, and then just has a folder that says record, and then you just take the WAV files out of here, take them off there, put them on your PC, and you can use them to edit video. So overall, the Arssilee digital voice recorder is just a great product. I'm really glad I got it. It's really small if you notice too, so it'll fit in your pocket and you'll be able to record things. The buttons are very smart and laid out because you can lock them and they won't move on you if it's in your pocket or in a bag or moving around. It has both a microphone input and a headphone output, and the speakers themselves, if you don't use the microphone, work great. I'm not going to use these products as much because again, most of my recording, if not all, is going to be directly in, but I did try using the microphone on this and it sounds great. So overall, I would recommend, if you're in the market for a digital voice recorder, to get the Arssilee digital voice recorder because it's just wonderful. The price is right, and I will leave a link in my description where you can actually buy one yourself, and you'll also be supporting the Eric DIY channel at the same time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. As always, if you like this video, found it useful, please subscribe. And if you have a product that you would like reviewed, please contact Eric by emailing him at eric5150diy@gmail.com. Have a great day.